Trev, better start at the beginning of the third period, but you end up cupping a little bit short, but good start at the beginning.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good third period. Both teams had their chances. It felt like a really tight checking game out there. So, we won the first period, they won the second one, draw in the third, and they won overtime. So, it happens.
So it felt like kind of a grind all night, but not in a bad way. Is that a point that you'll take considering how tight of a game that was both ways?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously wanted to. Disappointed with the second period, something that we've been improving on, and we've had some good second periods lately, and, so that part's disappointing. But overall, not a horrible game.
How nice was it to be able to rely on Cam Talbot the way you guys did when things weren't going your way in the second?
Cam was awesome. We've come to, really appreciate that from Cam and expect it. He was really good in it.
Were you surprised with the amount of penalties or the lack of penalties in the game and then the decision to make that call in overtime?
Refs have a hard job. They want offense in overtime. I don't know. There's so many times you can call a penalty in a game, and they decided to call that one. It is what it is. It's probably a penalty.
Given how you guys handled them in Vancouver, did you figure that you were going to see, I guess, their best or whatsoever, and you guys handled that for the most part?
Yeah, absolutely. They are first in the division for a reason, and we took it to them in their home barn. We knew they were gonna have a good push coming out. 1-1 game. It's a tight chicken game. It could have gone either way. We can clean up.
Trevor, obviously it's hard to take positives right after a loss like that, but like you said, first place team in the division, you have 3 huge chances in the third that on another night might go in. I mean, is there a positive to take from it that you guys were that close to taking this game again?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to take too many positives when you lose, but Turk had that really good pass from Kopi, and he got everything on that. There's nothing else he could do there. Thatcher made a really good save, so it's close.
Yeah. Another strong night from you, Phil, and Kevin. Just what's clicking so well for you guys right now?
Yeah, I thought that we had really good moments. When we're in the second period, too much east-west in the neutral zone, trying to be a little too cute. I would say especially for myself, I think Kevin can get away with that a lot of times, but I got to go chip the puck in and forecheck, and when things are going well, we're hunting the puck and making it hard for other defenders. So more of that.
You gave praise to Cam, obviously, just a little bit ago. How big has it been to see him bounce back and be in the spot that he is now after having a rough month and whatsoever?
Yeah, rough month for all of us. We didn't make it easy on him. So it's awesome to see him come through and be playing so well. Great guy, great teammate. Even when he's not playing well, it's positive spot or bright light in the locker room for us.
We heard Jim talk last game about finding your guys' identity again as a team that forechecks really well, creates turnovers that way. You just mentioned you're at your best when you're in your line hunting pucks. Is that as a team where you guys are at your best, when you guys are really hunting pucks well and creating offense off the forecheck?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially against high-skill teams, we can't be going too much east-west in neutral zone. If we turn pucks over to them, we're just playing into their games. We have a fast team that's tenacious up and down the lineup, so we just got to keep forechecking.
Sure. When Jim said he's going to go 11-7, said players always want more time. And you played 20 minutes tonight. Are you okay playing 20 minutes every night?
Yeah, I love playing hockey. Take as many minutes as I can. It's his decision. I get to play a lot on the penalty kill, and I get to play power play. I'm fortunate. It's good being able to double shift every now and then.
So every player wants more time, basically, right?
Every player. Yeah.
Everybody wants more time, but does it take away maybe a little bit of the rhythm when you're getting used to going out with the same line every time, and now all of a sudden you're changing up a lot of times?
I don't think so. I think that, I'm playing with Kevin and Phil most of the game. It was mostly Kevin who got the double shifts. I got a couple, and getting to step over the boards with different guys is sometimes a nice little spark. I get to admire Lizzo and Louis' game from afar, but when you get to go out there and play with them, it's pretty fun.
Seems like both games against Vancouver, you guys have been especially aggressive in the neutral zone, trying to kind of take away their space. Is that just a response to them being a really high-skilled team that if you give that space to, they're going to punish you?
Yes and no. I think that 1-3-1 is still our identity, and we want to be in that structure. But we want to be aggressive where we can.